And Curtis, get us started, please.
Hey, Devo, did you get to spend much time guarding Scottie Pippen Jr. last year? And then I guess just what are your thoughts on him as a player and what makes him effective as a scorer?
Yeah, I got him a little bit, but it was a few guys that actually were switching off and on him. So last year we hit him, I think, to like 14, 15 points. I think he was averaging I think he was the leading scorer in the SEC. So yeah, we guarded him and held him under his average, and I think we did pretty good on him last year. But no, he's a really great player. I think he's have a great career after he leaves Andy.
And they've been pretty good on the defensive end so far this year. What are some of the keys for you guys to have success on offense?
Just continue to just play under control, just play at our pace, which is getting up and down, and just not turning the ball over, just making sure we take care of the ball and continue to run our sets and make sure we execute down the stretch, and I think we'll be fine.
Nate?
Yeah, just how important is it to get back on the boards? Because rebounding has been a real team strength and hadn't been lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been putting that as a big emphasis since we've been practicing after the Mississippi State game, and so I think that's something that we're really looking at to do this upcoming game tomorrow. I think we'll be pretty good knowing that we have to box out and make sure that the flyers that Vandy has on the offensive boards, we have to make sure we just keep them at the lane and just get rebounds and continue to just push the ball.
Also, has it been a plus or a minus to have all that much time since you play? You had a bad game. The team had a bad game and it's had a lot of time in between. Has that been a good or bad thing?
I think it's pretty good for us knowing that we have a lot of time to prepare for the next game. Put the Mississippi State game behind us. I think we'll be pretty fine coming into the next game.
Thank you.
Nick?
Devo, Jackson Robinson has seen a lot of the floor in the last two games. How have you seen him grow over that time span of just getting more comfortable on the floor?
He's a really good player on the defense and offensive end, knowing that he can stretch the floor for us, 6'7", shoot the ball really, really well from the corners, which helps us out a lot, knowing that we can drive some kicks to him. But no, he's a really great player, and he's going to continue to see the floor as he continues to play hard. And I really like what he's bringing to the team, bringing to the table for the team.
That was something last year with you. It was the growth of your minutes as you started to see the floor more. You started to evolve last year, and this is really Jackson's first season. Do you feel that's kind of a trajectory he might be going on, where the more he sees the floor, the more impactful he'll be for your group?
Yes, for sure. He's going to be really, really helpful down the stretch. I know that if he continues to make shots like he is now, he's really going to have a bright future.
Bob?
Hey, Devo, how you doing? Eric Musselman just on here saying that JD's probably a game time decision. He's in practice some with you guys, but they got to kind of see how he's doing tomorrow and shoot around and stuff. How do you think JD's looked in practice? And if he could come back, how big a deal would that be for you guys? And conversely, if he can't come back, how do you guys deal with that?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good from what we've seen. He's been in and out, so we know that he's got to get back into the rhythm of gameplay and things like that. But he'll help us out a lot, knowing that he's one of the leading scorers one of the top scorers in the country. I think the leading scorer in the SEC. So I think he's going to help us out a lot, offensive wise and on the defensive end, just impacting. Like I said, we've been switching off on Scottie Pippen a lot. And so between the guards, him guarding Scottie a little bit will help out a lot.
Just besides, JD's obvious talent that he brings, just how big a lift would it be for the team just to have him back, to play whatever role he can?
It'll help us out a lot. He's one of the guys that knows Coach Musk the most, and will help us out in the middle of the game, such as when the game is close. He's know how to execute, play one or two positions, and just help us out on many different occasions.
And you said it's good you guys have had some extra time to prepare for the game, but after that last game, it was a tough loss. Just how hungry do you think the team is? What do you think the team mindset is going into this game?
Win for sure. Do whatever it takes to win. I think everyone has that mindset right now, and nothing else is matters right now but winning the game. And it don't matter who does what, as long as we do what we need to do to win.
Losing 3 out of 4 after a really good start. Does the team still have the confidence, you think? Have you guys lost any, mojo, or how do you feel about that?
No, we're fine. We're gonna be really good. We just gotta get these screws tightened up, and we'll be fine for sure.
Got one more. Pippen, I mean, watching film, because you guys played him really early in the year last year. You weren't playing much, I don't think. Obviously, you play a lot more late. What do you think makes him such a good scorer? Because I guess he's edging out JD's 18-1 and JD's 18 right now, points per game.
Yeah, just the way he plays, his pace of the game. He knows spacing, and he knows how to create for himself, and not everyone can do that. I think he's really good at that. He does a lot of pump fakes and things like that. Just get his defenders in the air. He know how to draw fouls and things like that, which makes a great score. I mean, you see JD do it, and that's why you put them two guys in the same conversation, because they both know how to score the ball in many different ways, which is really good thing.
Okay, thanks, Steve. I appreciate you.
Steve, appreciate your time. Thank you.